It's always that small group at the top, primarily centered, I think, around the banking fraternity, because let's face it, the money, control over the money, creation of money is the greatest power I think there is, even more so than atomic weapons, because if you've got the money, you can have the atomic weapons.
It was the ultra elite rich funding communism. Explain how that works.
Well, yeah, because those people are collectivists. That's my topic, actually. That's why I went to the communist bookstore, to find out what all these crazy things that I was seeing. The richest people I could think of were actually promoting communism, and I thought they were communists. And that's the thing. I thought they were communists because they were promoting communists and communism. Well, that makes sense. Why wouldn't they be? Well, I had to get educated to find out they weren't promoting communists. They were promoting collectivism. It was the ideology, and communism is merely one variant of it, and socialism another variant of it.
It's mainly a mechanism to get there. And if you read even what Obama said when he was leaving office, he said, look, we use communism to consolidate control, but then there's an international elite that controls it for everyone's good. So it's ultra-rich, collectivizing, enslaving people with a new feudalism they call freedom, but then the elites sit internationally above it, controlling it and traffic copying it.
That's as good a summary as I could think of. It's always that small group at the top, primarily centered, I think, around the banking fraternity, because let's face it, the money, control over the money, creation of money is the greatest power I think there is, even more so than atomic weapons, because if you've got the money, you can have the atomic weapons. But if you have the atomic weapons, you might not get the money. But that's another argument. But anyway, yeah, power can take many forms. But the strongest form, in my view, is money, because that is a way that you can commandeer, you can take away from people their freedom of action, their choices, their everyday.
Well, the Club of Rome admits, they said in the 70s, we're going to make everybody poor, break up the family, so there's not enough money even to take care of a family. And then now that's where we are. I mean, it's very simple.
Well, it is very simple. That's what we're going through. We have been going through that, actually, for quite a while. They wanted to, that's why I said earlier, they wanted to bring America to her knees. People who were independent had money in their pocket, their money, not the government's money, but their money. And they were free to snub their nose at the government if they wanted to. Say, well, I'll heck with you guys. Okay, here's your money. I'll pay your taxes. Get out of my way, you know. But the object was to remove that independence on the part of the people and make them totally dependent on the state.
This is an emergency transmission from FEMA Region 6 in occupied North America.
There is a war. It's happening now. It will decide the fate of humanity. The time has come to choose sides. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance. Share the links now at alexjoneslive.com.
Alex Jones is back. The info war continues at alexjoneslive.com. And you can follow us on X at Real Alex Jones and on Rumble at The Alex Jones Show Live. Plus, you can download the app, alexjonesapp.com. So check it out now and let the deep state globalists know we will never be silenced.